She vanished without a sound, but 9 years later her voice came back. In 1991, 8-year-old Lily Parker disappeared from her small-town bedroom sometime between midnight and dawn. Her parents awoke to an open window, a fluttering curtain, and the kind of silence that makes your blood run cold. No forced entry, no footprints, no ransom note. Just the unsettling absence of their little girl. The investigation swallowed the town whole. Detectives interviewed neighbors, scoured nearby woods, drained ponds, and knocked on every door for miles. Volunteers combed fields with flashlights at night. Leads fizzled as quickly as they came. Whispers spread. A passing drifter, a family friend, an opportunistic stranger. Months turned to years, and Lily's room became a shrine. The case file grew thick with false sightings, dead ends, and unanswered prayers. Then, 9 years later, Lily's mother decided to clear out the attic. She almost tossed the scuffed red plastic recorder, one of those children's toys with a built-in microphone, into a donation box. On a whim, she pressed play. Static crackled, followed by her daughter's small, shaky voice. "Mommy, there's a man at the window," Lily whispered, almost inaudible. On the tape, the sound of slow, deliberate breathing followed. A floorboard creaked, a faint scraping, like a window sliding open. Lily's voice came again. "He's inside." The recording cut off with a muffled cry. The toy had been buried in boxes since Lily disappeared. No one knew it held her last moments. For investigators, it was the first tangible clue in nearly a decade. They digitized and enhanced the audio. In the background, barely detectable, a man's voice muttered a phrase, slurred but identifiable. Detectives cross-referenced the words with local police reports and a pattern emerged. A series of unsolved break-ins in the late 80s and early 90s. The toy's battery should have been dead long ago. The fact the audio remained preserved felt almost supernatural, as if Lily herself refused to be silenced. The recording reignited the case. Investigators canvassed old suspects, compared DNA from cold case files, and eventually uncovered a chilling link. A maintenance worker, who lived 2 streets over in 1991, arrested years later in another state for burglary. When confronted with the tape's audio, his face drained of color. The creak of the floorboard in the recording matched the warped plank in Lily's old bedroom, the one only locals knew about. The truth of what happened that night, and whether Lily survived beyond that whisper, remained shrouded in horror. But her voice had returned after 9 silent years, pointing a trembling finger toward the man who came through her window, and in a way that whisper from the past gave her family the first step toward justice, and the world a chilling reminder. Sometimes the walls remember.